Today, let's talk about ways that you can protect your home from hurricane damage. Everyone knows what hurricane damage is, and the reality is if you live in Louisiana or own property in Louisiana, you probably have experienced a hurricane loss at least once during your life. What many people still don't know is how to protect your home from hurricane damage. There are a few things you should do that will not only protect your home from future damage, but also will make it easier to make a hurricane claim. We all know that when it's time to evacuate for a hurricane, we want to do a few things. We want to unplug our fridge, throw away our food, board up our house, and make sure we have gas. But none of that really talks about actually protecting your home other than protecting your windows from flying objects. The first thing I tell my clients to do is to walk through their home with their smartphone or a video camera or even just a regular camera. Take pictures, take video. Why would you do this? The reason you do this is because you want to be able to show the insurance company the condition of your house before the hurricane. Everyone in Louisiana knows when we leave town for a hurricane, we don't know whether we're coming back to no damage at all or we're coming back to a house that looks half flattened. If part of your roof caves in as a result of water or something like that, you want to have proof that it was not like that before you left. The biggest area of hurricane damage claims, where there's the most fighting, is always contents, your stuff. I also suggest that you go through your house and you at least take videos and pictures of your items. Now, I understand if you're getting ready to evacuate or you're planning for a hurricane, you don't necessarily have time to go through every single item in your house, but at least get the big things. At least take pictures of the rooms so later you can go back and say, well, what was in this room? Let's walk through it. This is important because at the end of the day, you don't know whether that room will be there after hurricane damage. The final thing you need to do as far as protecting your house from hurricane damage is you need to make sure that all openings, not just windows and doors, are properly sealed. Again, it helps to go up into your attic and to look around and to make sure there's no sunlight coming in. If there is, you need to make sure that it's properly vented and everything else is properly sealed. You probably want to do the same thing walking around your house. Is air getting in somewhere? Because if air gets into your house when there is no hurricane, imagine what it's going to do when there's hurricane force winds carrying debris. This is all designed to protect your home from further damage. When it's time to make your hurricane claim, you need to be aware of a few things. First, even though Louisiana law provides a certain amount of time for adjusters to come out, during any major hurricane, that time is likely going to get extended. So they're going to have longer to come look at your home than you're used to. The next thing you need to remember is you're going to have to document every inch of your claim. After a hurricane, there will be people driving around your neighborhood offering to help you. There will be contractors offering to help you make a claim. There will be adjusters offering to help make your claim. It's important to find someone you trust that knows what they're doing. There will be a lot of people after a hurricane event willing to make a quick buck at the expense of your claim. So make sure that you have a team on your side that knows what they're doing and is looking out for your interests and your interests alone. If you suffer hurricane damage and you're having trouble with your claim, feel free to call us. We have experience in hurricane damage claims as well as all other types of property claims.